Red digits on the cloud, ice melting in my glass. Your name on my tongue, like I never took it back. Smoke halos in the dark, hands tracing on my skin. You say you should go, then you turn and lean back in.
Round and round, yeah. breath in my ear, soft like a secret. Words on the tip of your tongue, but you keep them moving. Close to the mic, hearing the whisper. Every little phrase that you lose, I still feel it linger. Uncut vocals, right up on my skin. Every rough edge, pulling me back in. Say it how you say it, let the truth cut clean. Uncut vocals, spilling through the scene. Half-finished sentence, you laugh, then you bite it away, but the meaning stays. Hands on my shoulders, low light, slow motion. You don't have to polish a thing, I want all that distortion. Uncut vocals, my chest is loud, every breath like a gathering crowd. Silver screen on the back of my eyes, little sparks start to organize. I feel it in the space between the beats, something in the dark that wants to speak. Every tiny echo calling me, pulling me, pulling me. Endless voice rising out the silence, out the noise, rolling like an ocean through my veins, saying every word I never said. Endless voice, all the hidden colors in the void, washing every corner of my mind, till the only thing I hear is endless voice. Every breath you something in the dark that wants to speak. Every tiny echo calling me, pulling me, pulling me. Endless voice rising out the silence, out the noise, rolling like an ocean through my veins, saying every word I never say. Eyes closed, but the room turns gold. Every hue in the shape I know. Heartbeat on a wire so thin. Every sway like it's pulling me in. I feel it in the space between the beats. Something in the dark that wants to speak. Every tiny echo calling me, pulling me, pulling me. When the daylight fades to gray, I can still hear you in the waves. Every breath you take in time with mine. We are carried on the same red line. You're the whisper that becomes my name, then the thunder rolling through my veins. Latex, blue glow on your face, you type, then erase. I feel every word you don't send. Cheap wine, half truths in the glass, you say. It's in the past, your silence is louder than then. You say you're fine, but your hands say stay. Eyes look away, but your pulse won't play. Every small distance just gives you away. What you don't say still finds a way. Echo confession, bouncing off the walls of your chest. You keep it hidden, but it still hits my neck, my breath.
stray touch is a secret sign. What you don't say still calls me mine. Echo confession, bouncing off the walls of your chest. You keep it hidden, but it still hits my neck, my breath. Echo confession, you swear that it's over and done, but every half-finished sentence says I'm still the one. I'm still the one.
You say you're over it, but you're still typing. 3 dots hanging like you're skywriting. You left the party, but your perfume's here. Every word you threw still in my ear. You talk in circles, I trace every line. Say that you're leaving, but stay in my mind. We're still talking, long after we're done. Mouths keep moving, hearts try to run round and round. Same song we're walking, body says leave, but we're still talking. Turn the sound up, every cold word still burns hot blood. If this is over, why does it feel like every little line spins a bigger wheel? We're still talking, long after we're done. Mouths keep moving, hearts try to run round and round. Same song we're walking, body says leave, but we're still talking. my skin. Heartbeat counting in fours. You trace shapes on my shoulder, like you're drawing open doors. Eyes locked, no clouds, just the swing of your spine. Every step, little signal, pulling me over the line. Endless lines on the dance floor. You and I, we keep crossing every move, right? A new story. Bodies talking, bodies talking. Endless lines and we dive in, losing names in emotion. All we feel is the bass right. All we know is this moment. Sweat on your neck, glitter caught in your hair. You laugh, spill your drink, say you love getting lost in the glare. Spin me around, let the room blur and sway. If the sun starts climbing, we'll just call it another delay.